In this lecture, we'll explore the connection between overthinking and emotional sensitivity. You'll learn the neuroscience behind why certain people feel things more deeply, how a cluttered mind intensifies those feelings, and what to do when your emotions become too loud to manage. This isn't about dulling your sensitivity. It's about making space for it without letting it run the show. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to describe the link between high sensitivity and overthinking. Understand how mental overload can amplify emotional responses. Apply a practical tool to calm emotional surges before they spiral. Why do I take everything so personally? If you've ever thought, why does this bother me so much more than it seems to bother others? I wish I could just let things go like they do. You're not weak or overly emotional. You're sensitive. That sensitivity, paired with an overactive mind, means you feel your thoughts, not just think them. This combination can be powerful. It can also feel like a storm you didn't see coming. The brain of a sensitive overthinker. Dr. Elaine Aron, who coined the term highly sensitive person, found that about 15–20% of people have a more reactive nervous system. If you're one of them, your brain is wired to pick up on subtleties. A slightly delayed text reply, a shift in someone's tone, a side glance in a meeting. Now add overthinking into the mix. You don't just notice these signals, you analyze them, dissect, and replay them. The neuroscience behind it. Here's what's happening in your brain. The insula, the region tied to emotional awareness and empathy, is more active in sensitive individuals. Your amygdala, the brain's threat detector, becomes highly alert when your system is overloaded. This means you feel things quickly and deeply, but your brain also assumes danger where there may be none. Your thoughts then try to interpret that emotional spike, often by spiraling. And ironically, the more you think, the louder those feelings get. Case study, the class presentation spiral. Zara, a university student, works hard on a group presentation. Afterwards, a teammate mutters, "That went okay, I guess." Her brain locks onto the comment. She replays his tone, his body language, the exact words, all evening. "He didn't like my part. Did I ruin it for everyone? They'll never want to work with me again. What happened?" Zara noticed a small cue. Her brain flagged it as important. Her sensitivity and mental noise amplified it into emotional distress. The event wasn't dramatic, but the internal response was. That's the overthinker's experience. Tool, the mental volume dial. To stay grounded before your emotions spiral, try this tool. Step 1. Check your volume, 0 to 10. Ask yourself, how loud is my brain right now? A mental volume above 6 means your emotional system is likely becoming overloaded. Step 2. Visualize the dial. Close your eyes. Picture a stereo volume knob. Now imagine turning it down one notch. As you do, exhale slowly. Don't force yourself to feel calm. Just focus on lowering the noise by a tiny bit. Step 3. Add sensory anchoring. While visualizing, press your thumb and forefinger together. This physical touch links your brain to the new, lower volume. Studies show that combining visualization with physical grounding strengthens emotional regulation. Example, email anxiety. Micah works in HR. Emails, especially vague or cold ones, send him into hours of, "What did I do wrong?" So he built a pause ritual. He checks his mental volume before opening emails. If it's high, he takes 2 minutes to use the mental volume dial. Only then does he read. This results in less panic, fewer spirals, and more clarity. He didn't stop feeling. He just learned how not to drown in what he felt. Feeling deeply doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're wired to care. But when your thoughts and emotions tangle too tightly, it's easy to lose your footing.